Hello. In this video, we're going to be finishing up the punctuation section of the SAT. Now, this isn't formally assessed, but it is a good thing to know in general. Now, if you recall, the first video I published on this channel was involving semicolons, colons, and periods, as that was the grammar we focused on. So, if you want to go back there, make sure to check that one, where we also covered an overview of the digital SAT. So in this video, we're going to be focusing on commas and fanboys. Now, fanboys is what we're going to be using to help us with commas here. So if you, this is going to be some review over here. We have periods, semicolons. They're both linking independent clauses. And on the SAT, you can switch the two whenever you want. So colons, they always have a complete idea before it. And they're used either for emphasis or lists. So in this case, we see emphasis being used because we see the complete idea before it. Again, we also see the complete idea and then they give us a list. Now, fanboys plus commas. Fanboys is an acronym that stands for and, nor, but, or, yet, and so. So these are used after commas and are either used to separate two complete ideas. And this is equivalent to a period or semicolon. So let's look at this example below over here. Commas, like, let's see. My cat got stuck below in a tree, comma, so my mom called the fire department. Commas are also used to separate items in a list and non-essential information. And this is a tip for you whenever you're taking the SAT. Read it out loud and pause at commas because that's what you're doing with this one. Remember what you're doing? You're separating two complete ideas, which is essentially a period or semicolon when you use the fanboys after it. They're also used for lists and non-essential information. So what we're going to do, you're going to do some practice questions over here. You're going to add the correct punctuation to the following sentences. All right, let's look at this one. Number 1, I like to stay up late, but it makes me tired in the morning. What we can do is add a comma between late and but. Because if you remember the acronym FANBOYS, B for but, this is what connects the two clauses. Nice is a word with many meanings, comma, and some of them are contradictory because we're linking these two clauses. Nice is a word with many meanings that can stand alone. Some of them are contradictory, and we're linking the two together with the word and the comma before it. Now let's look at this practice question over here. In ancient Greece, an Epicurean was a follower of Epicurus, a philosopher whose beliefs revolved around the pursuit of pleasure. Epicurus defined pleasure as the absence of all pain in the body and of trouble in the blank, that all life's virtues derive from this absence. Which choice completes the text so that it conforms to the conventions of standard English? So pause, try to figure this one out on your own. The correct answer is A, because the thing is we're separating it over here from the quote and that all life's problems derive from this absence. Because this is the position that Epicurus is talking about. This is the claim he's making. In the next video, we're going to be focusing on craft and structure, more specifically, words in context. Stay tuned for this video, and thank you all for watching.